It's time for the first episode ever of Get Smart with Kilene and Kelly.
I know it seems very foreign, but we're going to go super quick on this. There is a video that has gone viral today. Dave Ramsey put out a video. It has been the talk of our office. It's gotten a lot of comments on it, so we wanted to touch on it very, very briefly. We're going to link the video.
Yep, so check it out now.
But we're at this moment in time, and I would say for the next 6 months, this is going to be true, that, and you can't usually say this, is what I'm saying.
Can't
But
wait.
right now is the best time to buy a house in the next 5 years. Right now, okay? Prices are not going to go down. Some of you are saying, well, I'm going to wait for prices to come down. You're not going to get them.
Yeah.
They're not coming down.
Yeah.
And so 5 years from today, houses are going to be more expensive. This is as cheap as it's going to be in the next 5 years. So this is the best price right now if you're going to buy a house. Well, interest rates are up. Buy the house. If interest rates come back down, refinance.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Kelly. How are you feeling about this?
Well, I love what Dave did here. It's very concise. Not everybody agrees with Dave, but I love what he did here because it really does spell it out. Look, interest rates are going to go up. Pricing is going to continue to climb. We've seen it year over year over year. Some people are afraid. They're scared that they want to hold back and wait for the prices to come down, but they're just not going to.
And I'm going to give you just 3 points of why they're not going to come down. We probably have 30 to 50 that we could give you from all of our discussions that we've been having. The first one is this last year, nationwide, we were at 11 to 1. That means that there were 11 buyers for every one home. Probably here in Florida, that was higher.
Probably higher.
That led us to now we have a secondary market of buyers that still haven't found homes. So we're going to continue to see those buyers out there looking for homes, which is going to increase the demand. The demand is not because we've run out of homes. The demand is that there's a larger amount of people in our market looking for homes and are continuing to look for homes.
These are more people that are finally qualified to actually buy.
Yes. So that's point 1 and 2. The third point is about the interest rate. We understand that the interest rate going up scares people. We've gotten super spoiled living in that 3 to 4% range for so long and then having it dip even further during COVID. But historically, they are not as high as they have been. They're not as high as they probably could be.
Or will be.
And we want to break it down to our local market. So our average price here in Tampa is right around 400, a little bit higher, but for sake of numbers, we're going to go right at that 400 mark. With this increase in interest rates, you're looking at about $150 per month more than what you were paying previously a year ago or even 2 years ago.
Right, which initially stings.
It does,
But-
because even over the year of a loan, that's $1,800.
Right. But tell them over a year, what does that do to your, so 5 to 8%, we'll call it 5%.
5% increase is in a healthy market. Right now, we're still seeing double increases. Last year, I think it was somewhere between 25 and 35%, depending on which website you look at.
Right.
It's going to tell you a little bit different.
Right.
Raising those interest rates, we're hoping to kind of bring that number down. We will probably still see a double-digit increase this year and possibly into next year. But in an ideal market, let's just go on the low end and say your home's going to appreciate by 5% every single year. At that 5% increase at a $400,000 home, you're looking at a $20,000 increase in price over.
And she's back. You feel better?
Yes.
She had to totally run off camera. Anyway, back to what you were saying.
All right. So at.
Don't cough
I'm
again.
not gonna cough.
All right,
again.
don't get any on me.
All right. So at a 5% increase of your home, that's a $20,000 increase in value over that initial year. So though you're paying $1,800 more per year in interest, your home is valued $20,000 more, which gives you an $18,000 on the good.
And I like that math.
Yeah, and as it continues to increase, even on the low end in a healthy market, 5%,
Over 5 years, it's a lot of money.
it's a lot of money. Which
It
is
is.
why he's saying now is the best time to buy.
Right. So guys, don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Get informed. Call a professional. If you want to get a hold of Kilene, call her directly at
317-605-1211 or the Smarty Pants.
Call me at 813-760-6403. We'll lay it all out for you. We'll make sure you guys have a great plan to move forward or not move forward. Totally up to you. But get informed. Let us help you. Don't be afraid.
Hey guys, we know that was a lot of information. There's so much more that we want to share with you. Check out our blog post for more information.